I'll be sharing with you everything that you need to know about SSN or a social security number. Now, if you're in US, you must have already heard its name. Like you have to apply for an SSN, and this is a very mandatory kind of a document if like you are already there in US. So yes, like for like why is it actually important and what all things you'll not be able to do if you don't have your SSN. So yeah, first I'll be talking on that, and then I will tell you the procedure of how you can apply for SSN and what all documents that you have to carry along with yourself if you have to like go and apply for your SSN. So starting the first thing first is why your SSN is important and why you have to have it if like why it's like a mandatory thing for you. So SSN is a social security number which is required if you have to do any money related things. So any money related things, any money related thing I mean that if you have to open your bank account or if you have to get your pay from your employer, anything that you have to do related to it, you have to have your SSN. So yeah, you'll not be able to get your pay, you'll not be able to open a bank account, also you'll not be able to rent out any flat if you don't have this SSN. So yeah, this is like why you have to apply for it and why you need to have it. So once you are there in US, you will be given like you won't be able to apply it the very next day, because generally like we have a buffer time for you to be present in US, and you have to be there for 5 days. So only after 5 days you can apply for your social security number. Yeah, so like once your 5 days are over, you can just go and you can apply for SSN. Now I will be sharing with you how you have to, like, what is the total process. So first of all, you have to find an SSA center. So SSA is like in every state you will be having one SSA. You have to search your center, like in whichever state you are living in, just find your SSA center, and there you have to go. Now you have to carry with yourself your visa, your passport, your employer authorization document. Now employer authorization document is any kind of an official document that can establish a relationship that you are you can work in US and you're eligible to basically work in US. So you can carry that kind of a document. Now for different type of visas it will be different, but yeah, you can just depending on kind of visa that you're looking for, you can have that kind of an EAD or an this kind of a document. So everything that I'm talking about here, you have to carry original. Also you can take the printouts of these documents, but make sure that you have your original documents as well, because like they will be required. So yeah, just carry your passport, visa, your employer authorization document, and along with that, like, you have to carry your birth certificate. So just carry your original birth certificate, because they may ask you at the time of like when you are applying for it. Yeah, once you have all these documents, you are mostly done. And also, like, if you have your I-94, it will be beneficial if you can carry that as well. So yeah, these are the set of documents that you are supposed to carry, and you have to report to your SSA center. Now in SSA center, what happens, like generally, like there is a queue, but yeah, that will just depend on your luck and the day where you have reported in. So in case like there'll be people, then you will be asked to stand. But in case, yeah, you are like the only one, or like not much rush is there, then yeah, you're lucky enough, and your work will be done in hardly like 5 minutes, because it doesn't take much time. So like when you reach your center, you will be given a document to fill. Now this document will basically have very generic details that are about your name, where you're currently living in US, your parents details, like you have to mention their surname as well as the first name very accurately. And yeah, all these stuff, like very generic details, you have to fill in that form. And once like you are done filling that form, so this form will be given to you at your center only. Okay, you can just go and grab your form, and once you have filled all these details, your you will be given a token number where you have to report to your official. So once you are done with this document, you have to go to your token number like your counter, and there, like, the official will ask you to just give this form which you have filled. And along with that, like, he will just go through the details. He will ask you to produce your passport or visa in case like he wants to see it. So yeah, you can just give that to him, and then he'll ask you about the details where you are currently living in, because like SSA, what happens that when once you are done filling it, you won't get it right at that point, but like you have to wait around a week or so, and like within 2 weeks you'll get your SSN at your mailing address. so you have to specify all those details. So yeah, he'll just scrutinize your document and he'll ask you to produce your birth certificate or your visa, or like any such document he may ask you. And also, like, he'll ask you to just go over the details which you have already filled, because once the SSA is printed, it will like, if there are any wrong details there, then you will be at loss, and then again you have to reapply for it, or like you have to like apply for the second time. So yeah, there is a different procedure for that. Now this one which I'm telling right now is for the new applicants, or for the people who are applying it as a new. So like, once you are done with that, your official will tell you that you are ready to go, and everything is done, and most probably you will get your SSA within 2 weeks of time. So yeah, before let me show you how it looks like basically. So this is a kind of a document which will be given to you, and it will be telling you that this is valid for work only, which means that this is required whenever you have to apply or you have to work at any company, because without this SSN your pay will not come. So this is a very important number which you have to keep in your mind. Like, this number is very important. You don't have to carry this document every time wherever you go, but this number you should keep in handy, or you should at least know this number. And also make sure that you don't share your number with anyone else, because this is at like higher risk, because you don't want to, like, generally people, they don't carry the documents, and like, just don't share your number with anyone else. And here your name will be there, your signature, and the time when you will be allotted this card. So yeah, that's all about SSN, and every detail like I have shared with you. In case you have any doubt or any questions regarding it, you can let me know in the comment section below, and I'll reply you back. And till then, take care. Bye bye.